Got another kit today. Focus on that. Get some. This is a Halloween diorama. Comes with some very kind of plain directions, not real specific. Only a couple of tricky soldering things. The chips. I think one of them might have a socket. That might be easier. Here's a parts list. You can see it. Not a lot. Easier than the previous one I done. The gyroscope LED spinner. I think we can knock this one up pretty quick. Famous last words. And I might test some components as we go along. Let's see if I can zoom down a little bit. And it comes with a USB-C cord. Thought it was battery operated when I bought it. So what I do, bought another big bag of batteries. It was nice though. This one's a little over 3 feet long. Or a meter. For the metric people. Let's heat up the iron. I love instant heat. See this? We'll get soldered in the slot. Oh, that's cool. Have to solder that really well so it don't break. This will be the front. Cool. What kind of parts we have? A little speaker. Cool. They're focus square LEDs. This is supposed to play some creepy music. I'll sort this real quick. I won't make you watch all this. Alright, well, I'm gonna test these. Not that I don't really trust them. I just don't know what they are. Because I have not memorized the resistor codes. What? Take it all the way out. Let's try this again. I think it might have been, I had it in the wrong socket. 999.6 ohms, so that's 1,000. Okay. We'll verify that with the instructions. Yep, 3 1Ks. 4. These are probably the 4. $10,000 ohm. Close to it. Yep. 10 point. Yeah, 10.16. That's close enough. It's all these bands actually tell you what their numbers are, but I don't have the chart on hand, so get the test meter. Actually printed on the chip. A lot of places with laser etch them. Alright, it's no fun. I got a on-off switch. Switches. USB-C port. Oh, I keep forgetting the camera's over here, not over here. Previously I had it over there. I'll finish sorting these. Alright, the directions say to start with this chip. Paying attention to which way it goes. I don't even see the dot on there. That's all that light I've got. Oh, that's why. It's upside down. It's still hard to tell though. Alright. And then it goes that way. I didn't finish sorting. Derp. That's alright. We'll cut this part out. These two parts are the same. I didn't test these, but alright. Try this new flux. Had it forever. Yeah, smells like petroleum jelly. Which is not good flux. I'm just gonna stop it on there. I think that was the problem on my previous soldering. Oh. Those tiny LEDs, I didn't use enough flux. Check, make sure my dot's on the right spot. We're in the shot. See me cook these chips. Oh, we get too much solder in here. What happened last time? There we go. Oh, come on. That's hot. I'll switch to this one. It's got a nice tip. Yep, that's abridged. We don't want that. Get it too hot. Oh yeah, this tip's much better. Just small stuff. Alright. What's the second step? I was gonna say, these might go quicker, but they barely fit in the hole. And the board is, circuit board's marked too. That's always nice. This is really nice circuit board. Black, white label markings. Super easy to read. Uh-oh. These are not all the same. .106 and a .104. .106s. That's the bigger one. Slightly bigger. So this one was right. This one was right. This one was 104. Oh, both of those are the big one. That can't be right. Actually, 3 different ones. Definitely must use right. Or why not play right? People were having problems with the sound on the reviews. When I bought this, it was $15 or $16 now, or yeah, it's $14.99, and now it's went up $2. Should have bought 2 of them. Oh, that tests your dexterity. Here, I'm just bending the tabs over to hold it when I turn it upside down. This will help solder too. Keep them in place. There we go. Get out of the way. you to install the chip. Or I mean the switch. Got chips on the brain. I don't think this matters. I didn't install these any way I wanted, but in any order, I should say. Make sure the switch is straight. Boy, all those lights in here, it's so hard to see. I need a prop. There we go. I'm going to solder this very well. It's going to get some action flipping back and forth, so you want it to be strong. I'm going to go ahead and cut these extra leads off. These cutters suck. They're brand new. I just removed the spring that pops them open. I hold them like that so I can control them better. Sometimes. They just don't cut well. I don't think the blade's lined up. I'm afraid to hammer on it. Get all them burrs off. My granddaughter or somebody that poked themselves. Let's try these scissors. Ah, they cut it right off that way. These are electrician scissors that my Uncle Bud got me. I was about 10. I didn't know what they were really for, but they've been cutting for a long time. Paper, plastic, no nails. I'm gonna do that with scissors. That was cut really well. He's probably older than me. I'll be 57 in 2 months. That's too much to the day. I'll inspect these switch solder joints. That'll look good. We're off to a good start. Now the speaker. It's sticky on there. What? It has a sticker to put it facing the circuit board. But then this guy goes in there. So it'd be blocking all the sound. That's dumb. So I'm just gonna hot glue it right here. Facing down. I don't have a hot glue handy, but my gun's not here, but I got some action going. I think it's secure. That just doesn't make sense to put it up here. I mean, facing that way. Well, I think it'd be louder anyway. That's what I wanted the twist to line up. It's just kind of weird that August has two of my grandkids' birthdays. Keaton's and his sister's Kenzie's is both the same week. Next week. Yeah, I know, I'm working on this at the last minute. I've been busy. Working on several projects. Don't forget my guitar I've been building for the last 100 years. Hope I can get that wrapped up. Well, it appears I had it folded. I kind of skipped 2 and 3. So we'll go back and do all those resistors. Oh, and the voltage regulator. That's another little chip that's the size of an ant. A big ant. Let's put a little flex on here. Don't need a lot with the nicer conical tip. You know, I do have a helping hand. I don't know if he'll fit in here. Maybe. Oh yeah. That'll keep me from chasing around on the mat. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh. Beep, boop, beep, boop. We got the shot. I'll put a little bit more on this. All right. Now what do we have? 1K, 10K, and 100 ohms. I color code them and then circle around the heart. I know it's upside down for you. Sorry. So green 1Ks. We know which ones are which because we tested them. Doesn't matter which direction these turn. LCD. Man, those holes are so small. I don't need it in there, but that's what the problem is. I put some tape on the figure just in case we get something hot and poke it. So I think I have a spare one of those. They did not give us extra resistors, but that's okay. I do have extras of these. a tool for this, but I can buy a crazy tool for spinning these. I have this. I bet that's probably perfect. Oh, it is. That's awesome. Oh, nope, don't go there. It goes over here. R1. When I am bend it up. And 100 ohms. This one. I didn't measure them, but this is what they are. This hole here. Oh. So some gooder tape on here. Alright. I'm not gonna make you sit through all this. I'm a little quick.
Yeah, that was me asking you to move in at your seat.
Got all these soldered, finally. So we can move on to the next step, which I've got 4 done. And 5 is the 2 clicker switches and the USB-C.
He's not dead. Someone got buried in the mines, but he wasn't dead. The way I heard it, your father designed something for Harlem. In exchange, the next person to die in the mines didn't officially die. The old man took his place. What's the guy's name who died? You start digging around Harlem's business, you're likely to disappear down a deep hole. Do you know his name?
You wanted to see me?
Do you know where the mission diary is? Can't sleep.
Let's see, soldered on well. That might get plugged in and out a lot.
I slept in the back of the minivan when you drove in.
It wasn't me driving. What's bad? Right. I didn't know what really went on with you.
Oh, that's the wrong language.
Good for you.
Don't tell anyone.
The NDAs cover everything about everyone and everybody else.
What's your story?
You want to write a profile?
This is just my default mode. No research to me.
I did my 20 in military intelligence.
Let's use switches, go up here.
Started a firm which was very successful. Until it wasn't.
Those are a little nicer.
My fault. Certain character defects I hadn't addressed. That's when I met the assignment officer, first congressional campaign. I was her driver.
And now you're
I don't really have a job, Tom. I just make sure that the snow and her daughter are all right.
What does that mean? I never remember a single soul.
I asked Mrs. Hildebrand here because we need to talk about Weller and because of what she holds in her hands. When I was head of IT, Robert and I would track down relics rumored to be sacred for a secret group of citizens known as the Flame Keepers.
George's mother was one of us.
People viewed the threat who sought knowledge of the vortex, a revival of hope for a future in a livable world on its side.
We wanted just the truth. Like you.
Two items we saw close were both documents of life in a particular time. A spiral-bound notepad that previous IT preserved for 300 years was never found.
I'm watching a new episode of Philo. Yeah, I do check mark all of them to make sure I'm getting them all done right. Oh, helps when I mark the right page though. That's this done. I did that one and that one. Now I'll install these transistors. Nice, I marked them. They're both the same value. But they marked it where it goes in there, shaped like a D. I don't want those too far down. Helping hands to the rescue. Sisters transized. Wait, that's the right. Transistored. That's what they got. Alright, we have another capacitor. And this one does have to go a certain way. Those that don't know. The long leg is the positive and the short leg is the negative, and it also has a stripe. Yeah, over here, Vogas, the stripe. That tells me that's the negative. We want this one in the right way. Helping hands. Been around for a minute. You got anyone? I got that, yeah, when I was 10. He's been a little modified though. Put the weight on it so it don't move around so much. I've changed his arms. I think it was only like $8 at Radio Shack back in the day. Come in handy. Probably weighs a pound, maybe 2 with that steel U-bolt. And we'll use cutters so I can get down there close. Put the socket on the socket holes. Making sure everything's lined up. Are we in there? Good enough. I'll probably fast forward this part. We're soldering. Thank you, Helping Hands, for having the solder right there. He's got my back. I like that they put a socket on here with a musical chip. By the way, if the chip got damaged, you might be able to replace it. It also keeps it from getting overheated. Heats the enemy for electronics. Usually. And I shorten that speaker wire. Honestly, tucked out of the way. All right. See what we got next. Oh. Now we put on the standoffs. Instructions, I think, say to mount the castle vertically before I put all the LEDs on it, but I think I'm gonna put all the LEDs on everything and then put them together, the two halves. There's quite a few LEDs throughout the whole thing. Install 23 yellow LEDs at HE077 castle section as shown. The longer pin is inserted into the square pad marked with a white outline. I'll tighten these up. Just give them a snug fit. Alright, I'm not gonna make you sit through loading all these up. I think we got all this one side done. These are red for the skull. And then these would be for the pumpkin. These. Be right back. These would be a little trickier to keep them in front of the windows properly where they need to be oriented. Supposed to look like candle lights probably. Walkway. Let's take it slow. These need to stand up for the pumpkin. I think I'll do those first. Like a rocket. I'm not gonna make everybody sit and watch all these. We can watch a couple. Yeah, but I can sit that down. Maybe. Oh. Alright, I'll come back and do these. I'm gonna try to solder all these from the front, just so I can keep them lined up better, because I do have a nice pad there on the top, and then I can touch them up on the back. This is the front, or yeah, this is the front, so I don't make a mess too bad up here, because this will be visible. We get some helping hands in here. See if it doesn't help.
What's wrong? Take 4 red capsules. In 10 minutes, take 2 more. Help is on the way.
What's wrong?
I want you to take a visual record of this. We found it in the patching cells. We killed it.
Thank you for being conscientious. If you feel
Still in there? Okay.
call 348-844 immediately. Failure to do so may result in prosecution for criminal drug evasion.
For more enjoyment and greater efficiency, consumption is beyond standard.
77 more days to Halloween. Before we know it. About ready for winter. Heat and humidity is for the birds. It's literally rains like every day at 3 a.m. Oh, them storms suck. Wake me up. I don't hear it a lot unless it's thundering or blowing 100 mile an hour. I live in a brick building on the second floor, so I'm not gonna get flooded. Wish I had a boat. Hopefully this will put just enough solder on the through there, and then I can cut them off even, and you won't even see that they're soldered. That's my plan. They give some extra LEDs too. Which is a good thing because I found one on the floor. He was leading astray. Let's see what we got on this other side. Not too bad. A little less solder.
Slip on the thermal transfers. It's never happened before.
This is kind of supposed to be like candles in the windows, but or maybe it's on fire.
Things haven't been going well. How could I be so wrong?
Kind of randomize it.
It's been acting very strange. Explain it.
That has to be super perfect. It's not critical.
Myself, yes, I understand. Well, maybe it's me. Yes, why? I needed some Panera last night. I feel as if something.
Turn this around.
Something that
Ooh.
I can't understand. Could you be more specific? The sedatives. I'm taking everything, but it doesn't seem strong enough. I have a hard time concentrating. You are unfruitful. Blessings of this day. Please forgive me. Blessings of the last day. Let us be thankful we have an occupation to fill. Work hard. Increase production.
Work hard. Increase production. And be happy.
Just this once.
Oh. I think it's gonna look really awesome if it works. A lot of LEDs on here. Light up the whole room. I hope the little music works too.
We are sorry, but we must deny your request. Birth wounds are not allowed more than 5 units of interval. Remember, substitution of interval for atrazine may cause a serious chemical imbalance. Thank you.
Oh, come on there, buddy. Keep a hand on it. Level up. Carbonated soda.
What's this? What did you change? You know, I don't feel well.
Taking sedation.
Very fine.
Still in the frame? Okay. Just checking. Everybody still there? Are you awake? Are you with us? It's about midnight here. I slept till noon. Damn thunder kept waking me up. Sorry for those people down south. They're getting flooded. Bad. Could use this rain earlier in the year, spring. I don't know. Not in 2 weeks.
Blessings on stage, blessings of the masses, all subject of great love, created in the image of man. Masses, for the masses, let us be thankful we have
Because the LED actual part is. Damn it, keep it the camera. But yeah, the little LED actual light part is emitter is way up in the top, kinda. Try to get that position just right. The creepiest effects possible. I think it's about done. If I've done this every day, I could probably get pretty good at it. I do have another kit coming. I'm gonna do one for my other granddaughter, Caitlin. Go over and check all this. Make sure I got them all. And how many times am I gonna hit that thing? Maybe that light. No, I don't have either. Couple of ugly solid blobs. Those parts are pretty good. I was afraid to dump a whole bunch of solder out. Wait, I still have the top one. Double check my work. disappointed if this whole video's got glare on everything and nobody can see it. Light's pretty bright.
If you go back on sedation, you wouldn't feel the same way about me. You don't need to drink.
I've got a son who went to install walker's shift. I'll never make it the way I am now. I wouldn't tell you what not now.
You can do it. I'll let you see.
Broke out the new cutters for this one.
West line lock for operating cell line 407, subject 1138, prefix THX. Control Center 626 holds no responsibility for error in line lock.
Oop, that got me. At least they're magnetic. I can scoop them up. Brand new tool, and it's magnetic already too. Brand new. Out of the package 10 minutes ago. Seems a little better than that yellow pair I just had, and those aren't very old. I bought both of these at the same time. It was a 2-for deal. They got to take 2 different colors. No, these weren't the same brand. My bad. I take that back. These are pretty nice. Highly overpriced. So much easier for the magnet. Only the solder's not magnetic by itself. So it's everywhere. That's alright. This thing's about done. Just about. I just need to clean it up. Get these all trimmed out. See, relatively smooth to the surface. Everything seems tight and right. Clean it up. Back. So everything I think is done. I think I'll do I'll do the pumpkin first. That way I can get to the back of it. And that's what it says in the directions too. I just want to make sure I get it facing the right way. I don't think it matters though. Yeah, and it shows it going this way because it has a logo on it. But I don't want to see the logo. doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put the logo in the back. Now, not the cooked speaker. See, that should have been done last, after this was soldered on. But be careful. Maybe. Be right back. Kind of lean it back here. Just so I can get it in this 90-degree angles. Was it float? Oh, maybe not. With these connections really good because some of these transfer the electricity up to the top board, and some just secure it. We definitely need it secured. Which just probably works better than running a bunch of little tiny wires. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. Probably. Alright. Hope your hands let me down. Still in the shot? At least it flexible. Oh, I'm gonna block it. I can't even see. Where's that? Some nice beads. Oh, seems kind of rigid. Alright, we'll let that cool for a few. And then I will Let's chip in and power it up. Pick your bets. They're gonna work the first try. It's kind of weird the directions don't really say about power. How much voltage it takes or nothing. How many amps. I'm gonna use an older battery phone charger. That's only about an amp. So we'll be back. Let's power this up. Alright, here we go. They all appear to be lighting. All the red ones up here. That's cool. You can really hear what it's saying, so very loud. It's cool, it reflects the pumpkin back in the back. Your little girl's gonna be happy. The directions just has music, but this keeps repeating something. Well, installing it the way they said actually made it louder. So I can't tell what it's saying. Oh, that's cool. I got this on Amazon. Like I said, it's $15. 15. I guess April or May. When I bought this one. And I just paid $17 for this one. I'll leave a link in the description. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, whatever. Later.